forget, if you like these drawing tutorials and want to do more, check out our teacher store. That's right, a bunch of lessons of how to draw comic books and other animals and all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out in the description. Down below is the link. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another cartoon drawing tutorial. We have 3 from Numberjacks, requested by Kimberly. We need to get our 3 P's out. Our paper, our pen, and our pencil. Hopefully you have an eraser as well. Well, in my case, this kind of eraser. But hopefully you have an eraser that can erase the pencils. So, get your 3 P's out. We're going to turn our papers portrait or up and down, and we're going to get started. So we're going to do this together. First of all, we're going to go ahead and start with our pencils. Make sure you start with your pencils first. And we're just basically going to draw a big rainbow line. All right. Once you have your rainbow line, we're going to quickly connect it with a smile. A nice big smile. Look at that. The next thing is we're going to do the thing we do on this channel all the time. It's the artist secret. You know this one. The artist secret. The magic T. All right, the magic T. Why is this magic? Well, first, let's do the magic T. We're going to draw a line all the way across from side to side. And now we have to make this into a T. There you go. The magic T. Now, the reason why the magic T is so cool and magical is because now we know where all the pieces of the face are going to go, and they're all going to line up perfectly. And then later on, when you erase the magic T, everyone's going to wonder, how did you draw that? How did you get the eyes all lined up so perfectly? I always have trouble. This is our secret. First thing we're going to do, we're going to use this magic T. We're going to just put dots for the inside of the eye. And let's make these dots. Let's make them pretty big. I like to make big eyes, big eyeballs, just like that. Then we're going to put a circle around each eye. All right, right below, now we know where everything's going to go. We can go ahead and put a nice smile. Look at that. Nice big smile. And let's do a wider smile underneath it. So the mouth looks open now. So we're just doing curved lines. Everything can be done in simple shapes and simple lines. I'm telling you, this is how it is. Now, on each side of this smile, we're going to just do a little curvy line. It's kind of going down like that. And it gives kind of a 3-dimensional smile. Right above the mouth, we're going to do another curved line for the nose. Another U or another smile. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go straight down from the head, and we're going to draw a nice big letter C. Okay. Now, all we're going to do to connect this C with the head is we're going to draw a curvy line right down to the letter C. What we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down from the letter C. We're going to draw a very big line. It's a real big curvy line, a real big smile, I guess, if you want it to. And see where this curvy line goes is from the side of the head all the way down. And all we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a giant bean. A giant bean? That's right. We're going to take this curvy line. We're going to make a curvy line going this way. So think of this as going to become a giant bean. I'm going to show you how we do this. Look at that. All of a sudden, it looks like a giant bean. All right. Now that we got our giant bean, we're going to go back to this letter C. We're going to, right in the middle, real lightly with your pencil, real light, we're going to put a straight line going all the way across to about the end of that giant bean. Okay? And then at the end of this line, we're going to draw a little C, just a little C, a little teeny one, just like that. We're going to make this into a 3. We're going to do it. Here we go. At the end of this C, we're going to just draw a curvy line going straight down to that magic bean. On the end of this C, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to connect it, the end of the C to the end of the giant bean, just like that. Curvy lines. Look at that. All right, now we're going to draw on the top of this letter C all the way up to the head, another curvy line, like that. All right, you see what's going on here? Okay. So we are almost there. We're just going to go to the end here. We're going to draw, dropping straight off the head, a curvy line that drops straight down like that. And then we're going to go right to the side here, and we're going to draw it to where the mouth is, right about there. Okay. Okay. So we're going to take that magic T line. We're going to look at these eyeballs, and we're going to draw a rainbow over each eye. We're going to just jump over each eye. We're going to pretend we're on this magic T line, and we're like a little person, and we're like, wee, jump over those eyeballs. All right. We're going to connect the bottoms the same way. This time we're going to swim underneath the eyeballs with a curvy line. And yours are going to look so much better because you're using a pencil, and you can make several different lines until it looks good. All right. We almost got the shape of the face. So all we're going to do is we're going to draw little bumps on top of each eyeball on each side of the head. So we're going to start the side of the head, and we're going to do a little bump, boom. So we got 2 little bumps going over the side of each head, each side of each eyeball. All right, let's start erasing because this is getting messy. It's getting messy, guys. So we're going to erase in here. We're going to erase that magic T line now. Let's get rid of that magic T line because we don't want everyone to know how we did this so perfectly. All right, we're going to erase everything in here like that. We're going to erase everything inside here, inside the bumps, like that. We're going to erase the middle part here, and we're going to actually erase this too. So I see a big number 3. Okay, we're going to also do a little bit of a curvy line right here, like that. You know, actually, this over here, let's just make this round. Let's round this off. We're going to round this off right here like that. Yeah. There we go. All right, we are actually almost done with this character. We're going to do a couple of details on here. Now that we have the eyes, we're going to just do a big rainbow over each eye, like that. This is the eyelid. And then we're going to throw some eyelashes, which are just little lines. Just throw some little lines in there, like that. This number 3 is done. Now you can look at your number 3 with your pencil. You can look at it, see what you want to keep, because now you're going to ink these in. So you're going to only ink in the lines that you want to keep. All right, ink these in, color them up. I would love to see your number 3s. I want to see what you guys did. It's going to be so much better than what I did. And send them in. We got a Facebook page. You can also send them in directly to my email address. And then I am going to start posting artwork on the YouTube channel to show off your amazing artwork. So don't forget to check out the links in the description. There's OUTSCHOOL classes that I do, cool merch that I know everybody wants to get one of those. And I will see you guys at the next one. Keep on drawing. The more you do, the better you get. What? You want to draw more? Well, we got more videos for you to watch. Check out any of these, and please share this with all your friends. Let's get more people drawing. The more you draw, the better you get. All right, see you at the next video.